Hello everybody and welcome back to Money Simulator. If you missed the first episode, this game is purely about making money in various different kind of ways. We've got ourselves a job in town, so we work at the local supermarket. I'm doing some deliveries on the side, so we're at the weekend at the moment, so this is Sunday. So I'm doing some deliveries for food places on the side, earning a bit more cash because we need to save $1,000 for a vehicle trade so we can improve our mode of transport, and hopefully we'll also get some money to get a better place to live from the shack we've just come out of as well. So this is the town, if you are not familiar. So we've got McDonald's here, which we're probably going to do a delivery from. We've got another place across town as well. The supermarket is over there where we work Monday to Friday. So let's go on our phone and get ourselves a bit of work, shall we? $79. Perfect. Let's do that straight away. So to do this, we just go inside and pick up from the counter. Like so. This is a double order. Right, and then follow the map until you get to your delivery. Pretty simple. Now this one delivery will get us past that threshold of $1,000, so then we can move on to the next sort of thing and have a look at a vehicle or two. I'm probably going to spend my Sunday doing that before we've got to go to work on Monday, so I'm going to try and get a lot of stuff done over the weekend during our free time. There you go, sir. Thank you. All right, where's the next one? All the way back the other way. Annoying. Kind of wish it had given me that one first. Cut through the park if we can. Now, the bike seems to be okay. If you saw the previous video, you know we got run over by a bus. The bike seems to be okay. So I think it was doing a kind of weird wheelie thing afterwards, but it seems to be all right now. There you go, sir. Thank you. Right, that is $85. We've got a phone call.
All right, big shot. You're stacking enough paper to make a used tire salesman jealous. Time you dipped into the real economy. Vehicles. You can browse listings on your phone. Meet up, buy, or sell rides. It's sketchy, but everything here is. Oh, and you can post your own vehicle too. Someone out there might pay top coin for a barely working death trap. If it's got wheels, it's got value. If it's got brakes, it's a bonus.
Okay, so this is another way of earning money in the game. So eventually you can have your own car dealership, I believe. But to begin with, you just sort of buy and sell cars on the side. You have to download the app. So if you didn't see the first video, we've only got this basic phone that doesn't have much memory. So you can't have lots and lots of different apps. So it wants us to get the vehicle sale app, for example, but I can't do that. So I'm going to have to uninstall the delivery app because we won't be able to get that on. You can upgrade your phone. So if we go to the tech store, we can upgrade our phone for one that's got better memory. And then obviously we could have the crypto running constantly. We could get, when we got a car, we could do Nuba, which I assume maybe we could even, yeah, we can drive for them as well. So we could do Nuba work and we could do deliveries as well. But at the moment, we're kind of limited to one thing at a time. Vehicle sale. Here we go. Buy vehicle, sell vehicle. Check vehicles, offers. Pretty self-explanatory, really, isn't it? So let's have a look then. Now, what have you got in the $1,000 range? Nothing. I mean, so I played the demo of this, and I happen to know that you can get these people to come down quite a bit. Cars. Maybe we can do bicycles. Maybe they're a bit cheaper. Yeah, they are actually. They are a little bit cheaper. We could try for a motorbike. They do come down a little bit in value. So when you go there, you can haggle with them. So $1,000 might not be as far off as it sounds, but it does sound quite a long way off of these. But maybe we can get a 2016 Sanchez. Maybe we can get this. It is damaged. Let's meet. Elliot Mitchell, you can see my vehicle at 2 o'clock. Click the message to see location. Okay, so let's... What time is it? Nowhere near 2 o'clock, is it? Oh, it's only an hour. It's only an hour. Time of day does go by very quickly in this. I think I mentioned in the previous video. I kind of wish it would. You see how quickly that's ticking by? And I think if that was halved, that would be a little bit better. Just so you get an idea of what you're doing kind of thing, you know? So you can actually think about what you're doing. Well, it does have its handy moments, like now, for example, we're not going to wait that long for the guy to get here. Right, here he is. It's Tommy Vercetti. We're buying it from Tommy Vercetti. Where are you going? I want to buy your bike. Tommy, you can get off. Right. Your name's not Elliot Mitchell. Right. Customer type. Customers have different personality types. Personality type affects a customer's negotiation behavior, such as pricing, aggressiveness, counteroffers, and patience. Okay, so we can push them and then they'll walk away, basically. Wow. So it needs new tires, a seat by the looks of it, a front end, everything. Right, so I'm going to offer you $500 for this. After weighing the details, I can offer $2,109. So we're not going to be able to get this, are we? I'm going to have to work. We're going to have to do some more work for this. Because there is no way. I'll offer you 700. There's no way he's going for this. He's going to have to... Oh, he is coming down. He is coming down, but he's not going to take my 1,000, is he? I can't afford that. We'll go 850. Yeah, he's coming down. He's not going to meet me at 1,000, though, is he? This is our last chance. I'll offer him the full 1,000 just to see if we can actually do this, but I don't think so.
That's enough.
Ah, he's going. Okay, that was a bit of a long shot. He did come down a fair amount. He's got such a damaged bike, though. He's not going to sell that to anyone. It costs you a fortune to do it up. It needs so much new stuff. Oh, well. So that we failed on that, then. So we need to earn some more money, unfortunately, for that. Maybe by the end of the video, we'll be all right. Why did some money just disappear? What was that? Cars are way out of our range. I mean, different ones will pop on. You might occasionally just come on here and see one at a great price. But I think... See, there's a scooter here, a Vespa. I bet we could get that Vespa. It is damaged, but I bet we could get the Vespa. Let's meet for the Vespa. We could get that. Cody Richards. Alright, let's go. And then I need to go home and go to bed because I've got work in the morning. I can't be up all night. It's a school night. There's a bank there. I wonder if we get loans from the bank. It's all kitted out as well, you know, bodyguards. I wonder if there's more other stuff you could do there as well. Bank robbery or something. Oh, I've got stuck in the car park. Probably the... Ouch. Ouch. Pain, ouch. Got a grazed knee now. Is this the Vespa? Oh, this is the guy. It's Tommy Vercetti again. He's changed his name. Coming with the Vespa. At least we get an idea of how it's handling. You would think, wouldn't you? You know, if you were selling something, a car, a bike, whatever it is, why wouldn't you wash it? Immediately, it's losing value because he hasn't cleaned it. You know, if he'd cleaned this and made it look spotless and it's shiny, immediately it's probably worth an extra 200. What's wrong with people? Wash your stuff before selling it. Right, I'm going to offer you... Let's go 600 and see what he says to this. 1,000. I'm happy to go like... Probably 900 to be honest, but we'll go 750, see what he says to that. So if we go like 850, he might go for this. I'll let it go for almost anything at this point. Maybe 907. All right, I'll accept 907. You got yourself a deal, sir. Right, we've got ourselves a Vespa. Shake my hand. There we go. So we've got ourselves a Vespa. So we can sell this now. I don't know what to do with my bike. What happens to my bicycle? Right, we've got a 3 capacity in there, so it's no real difference. Oh, he gave us a full tank of fuel. So this is a little bit quicker than our bike. So we could do our deliveries faster than this, but I think what I'll do is probably sell this for a quick turnaround. I gotta tell you, this sounds like no Vespa I've ever heard in my life. What engine has this got in it? Well, here we are back home. Like I say, no idea what engine that is, but it's certainly not a 2 or a 4-stroke. But we'll sell that probably tomorrow. I'm going to sleep for 8 hours because we got work. So visit the mechanic and repair it, increase its value. So we might do that, but I've got a day at work first. I might have to take the day off at some point, but I think that costs us a lot of money. But I'm sure we have work today. Make doubly sure. Pretty certain we do. It is Monday. I'm pretty sure we start at 8. I've got no notification yet. Yeah, we do. Ah, what a terrible... Where's my bike gone? So my bicycle has come back. Where's my... Oh, it's still here. Interestingly, so your bicycle sort of pops back over all of the time. Pops back over into the middle of the yard there. This stays where it is. So maybe after work, we'll take this to the mechanic. Okay, I think we're running a bit late for work now. Scan the card. I think we're a few minutes late, but not too bad. Right, so we need to do some mopping. This is what I left over from Friday. But I realised it was Friday. I should have done it, really. Leaving Friday night's work for Monday. Should have mopped it up. So I think we'll need to work a couple of days here. Shipment is on the way. Okay, so an order's coming in. So the boss has put an order in. I could do with taking a day off, really, to take the bike to the mechanic. Because we don't get a lunch break or anything. Otherwise, I could just drop it to the mechanic and come back later. But by the time this shift is over, I bet the mechanic's going to be closed. So we might have to wait to the weekend to do that. Right, where does this oil go over here? I tell you what's really, really funny is not putting in the orders yourself. Because this isn't our business for the first time in any of these games. I'm actually working on behalf of somebody else in a store. But because it's not our business at all, the boss is just doing all of the ordering and everything. It's so weird. I think maybe we can do some. Have we got any of this on the shelves? I don't think we have. I think maybe we can do some. Okay, we'll double shelf that. Because there is a PC in the other room, but we don't need to. Right, let's scan these items, get some people through. 2760, thank you.
Thanks.
Next, please. 2349, thank you. Next. 687.
Thank you.
No problem. Barcode already read. Oh, so if you accidentally do it, you can't sort of scam people. Right. Do that. Let's grab... I think this is the final box. Veal, so he should pack himself away now, I think, and drive off. We all good? Yeah, he's on his way. Good. Alright, so a bit of cleaning while we wait for the next customer. Actually, before we do that, so there is a PC over here. Can I use this? Access denied. So we can't even do it then. So our boss doesn't trust us at all here. We are literally just cleaner and shopkeeper. Hello there, sir. That will be 33.89. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And that'll be 19.97. There is no cash in this game, if you're wondering. It's all done with card.
Thank you.
You do have this weird, like, so you have to press Q and E to go from there to there. There's no, like, free movement of that. Does take a little bit of getting used to. I do remember it from the demo version of the game. From when we had a coffee shop. So I think it is a thing that will remain. Once you get used to it, it's not too bad, but it's just a bit unusual compared to the other games. Also, having to click the right place to get into the cash register in the first place is also something that could be improved, perhaps.
Thank you.
It's a pretty minor thing. I just wish there was a more clickable area for that. All right, we've only got 45 seconds left of my shift. Why have you just thrown that on the floor, sir? Come on, somebody has to come and clean all this up. Me. I have to. If I could, I would charge you an extra $1 now. Right, 51.39.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so our shift is now over. And apparently the customer just leaves. I couldn't just scan that. Right, well, everything is... we'll just pick this up before we go. We'll leave the mopping up till tomorrow. Because hopefully, if we've still got a bit of time, I can take the Vespa to the mechanic. Let's scan that and clock out. Where is the mechanic? Because we also need some more fuel as well. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to get this repaired or at least looked at and sold before we use all the fuel. So I don't want to purchase another tank of fuel. We've already used over a quarter of a tank just driving home and back. Oh, it's got no power. Stuck at 62. Oh, here we go. Right, here's the mechanic. Hopefully he's still open. Oh, he is. He is. We'll just drive in here and park it here. Good. Right, what can you do for that? Damage and repair. Vehicles take permanent damage from crashes, reducing their value. Visit the mechanic to repair them, and some value can be restored, but never fully. Interesting. So if you crash your car, you're not ever going to get that same value back again. But be careful, if you've got a good car that you want to sell, drive carefully. You could also modify them as well, but we've not got any money for that. Right, repair. $49. Is that all? Repair. Wow. That's incredible. Only $49. Can I take this somewhere and get it cleaned? Oh, you can as well. Clean vehicle sells better. See? A clean vehicle sells better. The game knows. Just the people in it. Go and get this cleaned. What do we got? Like a jet wash or something? Aha! We do indeed. I have never done this in a game before. I mean, I've done jet washing and stuff, but I've never pulled into a petrol station, got a timer going and everything, just like real life. Up against the clock before you have to put some more money in, and jet wash the vehicle. Get that. At least I did it well within the time. That would be much more difficult, I suppose, with a car, wouldn't it? That back. So now you've got the thing of, do we wait here or does somebody else pull in and use your time? We'll let somebody else, if they're around, use the rest of the time, shall we? Right, we can sell this now. Open up the... Let's get off the bike a second, because I don't need to listen to the engine while we're on our phone. Messages. What's this? That was just our job notification. Right, vehicle sale. Motorcycle. Create an offer. I haven't got a picture for it. Hang on. Let's take a photo of the bike. Annoyingly, We need some good light for this as well. Let's take it over to the petrol station. Annoyingly, you can't, like, walk around when you're in the camera. There we go. Got a bit of light now. Yeah, you can't walk around, so you have to sort of choose your position, then get your phone out, then press camera, and then there you go. That'll do. Be nice if you could walk around in camera mode. Right, vehicle sale. Motorcycle, create an offer for this. We've got a photo. Right, estimated price, 1,299. So what did we pay for this? We paid 907, didn't we? We paid 49. So as long as we get more than that, the 49 and the 907, then we're in profit, obviously. I'm going to try 1,500. See if we get any takers for that. Because you've got to think that they might want to, like, talk us down a little bit. So let's give ourselves a bit of wiggle room. Might be too low. Maybe I can get 2 grand for it. I don't know. But, wait for a buy to text you. So we'll just wait for a text to come in now. So I think we should drive home. Because otherwise we're not going to have enough sleep. Can I go a different way, or do I have to take that way? I think I've basically got to take that way, haven't I? There is a little cut-through road, actually, just to the left-hand side. That might take me there. Like a mountain road. Is it this way? Yeah, there's a dirt track here. Let's take the dirt track. I think this will be faster. Home sweet home. Right. Let's go to bed. And hopefully we'll get a text. We can't sleep for that long. Let's sleep for 5 hours. It takes us about an hour and a bit to get into work, actually. So we can't sleep in too much. Okay, we've got a Vesper at 3 o'clock. I can't get there for 3 o'clock. I've got work. I only got time to read his message. I can't. Well, maybe we could duck out of work. I don't know. If we just walk off, do you think the boss will notice? Because we need to work. I don't know what time we clock off, but it's well after 3. I've not got much fuel left either. The fuel is a bit of a worry, actually. If the guy is in town that wants to meet up, that's not too bad. But if he's not, I'm going to have to go by the fuel station first. Because this thing drinks fuel. Absolutely drinks fuel, this does. Right, can I clock in yet? We're still a bit early. Only by a minute, though. You see what I mean? It takes us... I'm always up against... I suppose it's a kind of... a fair simulation of real life. You seem to be always up against it time-wise. Never enough time. Right, hopefully it's a slow day in store or something. Maybe I can just nip out to make the sale. It's a shame I can't text him and say, hey, meet me behind the store. Because that would be much better. Right, let's get the phone. Let's have a read anyway while it's quiet. 3 o'clock at this location. Ah, I can't make that. Okay, 10 o'clock. I can't make that either. Maybe we just wait and hope that somebody comes in the evening. I've got nobody to cover for me either. Like, we've got no other employee. You can't just say, can you watch the fort for 10 minutes while I just go and do this? I have no room for these. Where do we put these then? Just in the storeroom, maybe? Assuming that they're a freezer item. Unless they can go side by side. I've arrived at... Yeah, you can arrive all you want. I never even text him back. Just assuming that I'm going to turn up. What's that about? I haven't got time for that. I'm too busy here. 7:53. Why is it not letting me use the machine? 7. Why is it not letting me use the machine now? What's going on? So there we go. 7. That was weird. 7:53.
Thank you.
Somebody's coming at 12. There's a lot of people interested in the Vespa, but not one of them. Because you can't set your own time, I should be able to put on the advert any time after whatever time we finish. 5 or whatever we finish at. I should be able to put down any time after that, shouldn't I? Not any time.
Thank you.
I just can't make the thing. And I don't know what happens if we just walk away from our job. I guess I could just walk away from the job, but I also don't want to get fired. $59.61. Yeah, you're at the location as well. Hopefully somebody else will do it later. If not, then I don't know, maybe next time we can do something. Serve this customer. I was going to get the phone out then, but we're always busy. 11.97. Let's get the phone out. See what's going on here, because we're getting pinged left, right, and center. So, you've already been. Do you think they wait? I wonder if they wait there for a long period of time. They might still be available at the end of the shift. You never know. Alright, we need to bring some stuff in, because this guy's just sat outside. Alright, put pizza in. Yeah, can we go side by side, do you think, with those? I don't know. Box is not empty. Oh, fair enough. It was not empty. It looked pretty empty to me. We've got a fridge here as well. I didn't realize. I forgot that one was there. I could just be putting stuff in there. Yeah, can I go side by side with this? Presumably I can with different items. Yes, you can. Good. Have I still got some in here as well, or is that empty? That's empty. Place needs cleaning, but we'll serve these first. 27.88.
Thank you.
No problem. 17.34.
Thank you.
No problem. 5.94. We've not had anybody else say they're coming for the Vespa yet. I'm hoping they will just stay there. Like I can message them now and go, okay, I know I'm late, but here you go. We'll find out in 30 seconds. 20 and a cent.
Thank you.
And is anyone even working here? Yes, I'm working here. Who do you think is serving you? Take your glasses off. You can't see. Right. Some trash. I'll leave the mopping again for tomorrow because I've got more pressing issues, to be honest with you. Door, turn the light. You don't have to do this, but I like doing things properly. There we go. Walk out. Alright, it's good. We got a bonus. We lost bonus $10 there. Right, vehicle tray. Right, so hopefully I can do this now. So if I don't know if they're still around or not. Gemma, are you still around? If she is, she's across the road somewhere. Let's see. She's probably not here by now. Surely she's not here. You round the back? Yeah, I don't think so. I think she's gone. Kind of expected, really. How do you do that then? I think we're just going to have to leave work, aren't we? I'm going to have to run away from work and just hope that I can make it back in time. Unless somebody messages this evening. We didn't stand a chance, really, with these. Well, I don't really want to drive the Vespa home, to be honest, because it's not got a lot of fuel. So what I might do is... And we could go and fill it up, I suppose. But then we're just selling it, and I don't know if I can... You know, if you don't get a great price for it or something, I don't just want to give money away. Is there a bus stop around here? Where's the bus service? We've got a bus stop outside our house. Where's the local bus stop here? Over there. Of course, the thing is, I think you have to wait for the bus, as in actually wait for the bus potentially as well. Just not ideal, to be honest with you. But the only time I've actually seen the bus is when it ran me over. So I'm assuming it does actually drive around the map. Tell you what, they could do with another bus stop in town. Having to come all the way out of town to get the bus is annoying. I know I'm getting tired. I've been running for ages. Bus. Right. Do we have to wait for it? I think we do, don't we? Oh, we have to wait for it. When does it come? Could be any time. That you can't make any sense of that. Oh, it's here! Well, I don't know if that's good timing or it just senses that you're near a bus stop. Who knows? Alright, so let's catch the bus. The slums, please. It's a shame you don't get to ride the bus, actually. It just dropped you off there. It'd be nice if you could actually ride on the bus there. Right, so we're back home. Get some sleep. It sounds like we had a hell of a storm overnight. Or is it still happening now? I'm not sure. We actually got a message that somebody was going to come at 11 p.m. Jasmine was going to... Oh, no! Jasmine was going to come at 11 p.m, but I was already tucked up in bed. So we missed out on another one there. 1 o'clock. Okay, somebody's coming at 1. Joel, is that you? You're coming at 1 o'clock. Was that yes? Wait, what day is it? It is the... It's the 8th. So it is the 8th. But she can't have already messaged. She can't have messaged at that time on the 8th already. That's impossible. That's a bit confusing. And he messaged at 5:59, which sounds more likely. I don't know. Should this message have come through later? She might be after work. But we could take it to that guy, I guess. We've got to get to work. I'm just standing around here. We have got to get to work. I'm going to take the bike. Because we'll also need transport while we're there anyway, because if we're getting rid of our Vespa, we'll have no transport. So we're late for work now. The weather is terrible. Thankfully, it's not actually raining. Otherwise, my suit jacket would be ruined. Though knowing my luck, we'll probably get struck by lightning. Right, so hopefully, time for your shift. Tell you what, we were actually pretty close to getting here on time. Not bad. Right, we're here. We'll do one more shift in here then. And then at some point during the day, I'd like to head over with the Vespa. So I think I'm gonna sneak out of work. We'll probably lose some money for doing that, but I think it's worth it. Otherwise, we've got to wait till the weekend to do it. I just want to experience it now. Right, that's all that done. Got another truck order. Let's grab this stuff. Just going to toss this away so the guy can leave. Alright, We've got some empty space just here. Doesn't seem to be any system in here, does there? It just put it wherever it goes. That'll do. And the boss should order some more milk as well, because we've now sold out of milk. I like the fact that it feels a bit darker and so, you know, because it's a dull, horrible day outside, it actually feels kind of a bit like that inside as well. Quite like that. Right, we've got another person wanting the Vespa. You're coming at 3, and you're coming at 1. Right, where are you? Round the corner. We might be able to make that. People are going to be very annoyed in here. $5.99.
Thanks.
Because I'm going to have to leave in a moment. 30.71. What time is it now? 11:13. We've got a couple of hours. Well, 1 hour. We've got basically 1 hour. So I've got to go and pick the Vespa up from across the road as well. 33.45.
Thanks.
I hope the guy shows up as well. You know, if he's a no-show and I'm skipping work for a no-show, that would be annoying.
Thank you.
23.63. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Thank you.
Final customer for right now. 29.47. Let's go, 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 go. I'm on lunch break. Take out the trash. Yeah, we'll do that. We've got... Far away. You're too far away from the workplace. You're penalized. Return now to avoid... I can't leave work. I can't leave without... I don't know how much the penalty is. We've now closed. I'm back, but we did get a penalty there. Ah, no. I don't know what the penalty is, though. Did I lose the day's earnings? No, we've got some back, I think. But I think I did lose some, didn't I? Oh, well, we're just going to have to... That's really annoying. I'm just going to have to work through the night. Oh, tell people that... Why is there another shipment on the way? Another shipment? What? Why is there another shipment today? We've already had the order today. I think the game thinks we're just doing 2 days here now. It's kind of annoying. Well, the annoying thing is you can't tell the other people to... Oh, he did order milk. He was on it after all. There we go. Yeah, the annoying thing is you can't tell the people when you're available. It's just when they're available and nothing else. That's the more annoying aspect. How did the boss know we'd gone that far across the street then? What? Why have I got a box in my hand? There we go. That was weird. Alright, it's 15:11. So we just got to hope that somebody texts after work then. There is a potential for somebody to come later then, as we know from last night. So I think I'll stay up. I'll stay in town and hopefully somebody will message. 51:21. 7:11.
Thank you.
No problem, and we're out of time. Sorry, sir. When the shift is over, the shift is over. It's one of those type of places. Right. Clean up. Okay, I don't know what penalty. We'll find out what penalties we get then. You know, if the penalty's only minor, I'll be quite annoyed, actually. Right. Lost bonus 40. We didn't lose that much, did we? I think we lost out on a little bit there, but in the end, it would probably been worth just taking the Vespa. So in future, this isn't like you... so in this game, you don't always work for somebody else. You can buy your own shops and stuff as well. So eventually, we'll own the supermarket, so we can leave whenever we want to. But for right now, we do have the problem of working for somebody else. And we only have weekends off. I don't think you can take a day off. I can resign, But I can't, you can't like call in sick or take a day off or anything like that. Got no paid leave, nothing. There are some other jobs that we can't do. Presumably these are locked maybe because it's the prologue? I don't know. So, stroke of good luck, Jasmine Cooper, who messaged us at that weird time, is actually at the meeting point. So we can go and hopefully get rid of the Vespa. Now, can I get there is the next thing. We've got to get around the corner on very little fuel. We should make it. But I've got to do this well. I know we can cut the corner just here. It's handy. We're tired. I don't care. I'm tired. I don't care. I just want to sell my Vespa. Right, where is she? I think. This is no. This is the car park that's gated off. We can't go through there. We are running very low on fuel. I don't know what happens if you run out of fuel. Where is she? Where is she? She's got to be in this car park here somewhere. There she is. We made it, I think. Is this the person? That does not look like a Jasmine. Motorcycle buyer. Whatever, I don't care if your name's Jasmine or whatever. Here you go, you can have my bike. I refuse to overpay. My offer is no way, sir. No way. I'm not selling you that for 737. I at least need my money back. I will lower it to 1,250. 860. Bit of a tire kicker, aren't you, sir? Really, I don't even think he's going to be a good offer here. 1125. Some more people. I've got people pinging up my phone for this. You've got to buy it, otherwise somebody else will. I'll drop to as low as 1100. He's coming up. He's not far away there. He's not far away. Let's go for 1090. There we go. Good deal, sir. Good deal. So we made a bit of cash on that because we got it fairly low. We only spent $49 on it. It's got no fuel. Sorry. You know what would be really, really funny is if he got to the edge of the car park and it just stopped. It just conked out. Right, so we need to save $3,000 to start a shop. So we need another $400. So we will do that in the next video. So I'm going to go home and try and get as much sleep as we can. In fact, I'm going to pause the game while we end because time just flies by. So I'm going to try and get as much sleep as we can. We'll do another day of work in the supermarket, which should enable us to have that kind of cash. We should make enough money there. If not, we could always do a delivery or something after work just to top it up. And then we will start our very own shop in the next video. So if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you leave it a like, consider subscribing to and joining the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.